Good morning, children. Today, I am going to start a new lesson that is from your politics. First chapter name Understanding Diversity. Understanding Diversity. All of you have politics textbooks, isn't it? So you have easy to study and understand it. Okay. So, politics, you know that this year you have three textbook that is geography, history and politics. So, politics, it is a new term for you because last year only one textbook have all these things are together. This year we are going to study in all these matters in different textbooks. So, politics first chapter, understanding diversity. When you are hearing this diversity, what it means? That means a simple meaning is that differences or unique. Diversity means differences or unique. That is a simple meaning of diversity. From this chapter, we are going to study detailedly about this diversity. Okay, different meanings of diversity, different way of saying of diversity. We are studying from this chapter. Okay, how diversity adds to our life, how it's help us to live and alive. All these things are we are studying from this chapter. Okay. Diversity is the range of many people or things very different from each other. Okay, diversity is the range of many people or things very different from each other. Okay, so we are different from each other. If you take 6th A class, if we are taking 6th A class, there are 33 students or 34 students are there. From that, each students are different from one another. Okay, each students are unique. You are coming from different place and different home, your habits and your dressing styles and your face and your body language, everything is different. So that is known as diversity. Okay, how this diversity adds to our life? How it come? Because we are coming from different places or different families and different people meeting. So from that we are studying or we are making a new way of living. That is why all we are different. Okay, differences help us to learn from one another and similarities help us to share. So differences help us to learn from one another. Okay, it is all these differences are helping us to learn from one another, and we are forming a unique behavior and culture. Okay, so we are studying from all these differences, and at last we are forming a variety of culture and our way of living. So so always these differences helping us to study more things, and similarities. Okay, similarities help us to share. Okay, all these similarities help us to share. India is an example of diverse culture and traditions. Okay, India is a best example of diverse culture and tradition. If you take India, we have now 28 states, and 28 states different people are living, and different languages they are using, different culture and different food habits they are using. So all these things are different. Why India become like this different? Okay, north to south, east to west, India always all places are different. Why it is? Because India's geographical features. India's geographical features. Okay, in India is made out of many mountains are there, many lakes, rivers, plains and valleys and oceans, three-side oceans. So all these geographical differences making India's diversity forms. Okay, so that is why India is the best example of diversity. Even though India shows diversity, we Indians are united. Another one important point is that even though we are showing diversity, but from that diversity we are united. Okay, all these diversities are different, but from these differences we are united. Okay, that is another important point. We are using different languages, different food style and different religions, different caste, and all these things are different, but all these differences is from this all these differences we are united. Okay, so diversity is always helping us to living as a variety life. You look, we always, if you, one example, okay, if there is no diversity, what will happen? One example, every day you are eating chapati, every day, all the times, it makes bore, no? Okay, always you have only one type of food. That means what is happening? It make bore. Always we are eating rice and we don't have any other type of food, different food. That means that is very bore. Okay. Otherwise, about your studies, only you are studying social means it is also very bore. Okay, only you are studying social, only your subject is social, and all other subject is not there. So, what will happen? You will take a bore and you are not like to learn all these things. So, always this diversity help us to live in a variety life, lead a variety life. That is about our diversity. It is help us to grooming us to adjust, learn, and coexist. Okay, diversity. What is happening? Diversity help us to grooming us to adjust, learn, and coexist. Okay, so in this class we are discussing about the introduction of diversity. Okay, today's activity, two activities I will give to you. That is, one is in two activities in a textbook. First page, there is one column is given. From that column, you can draw a picture. That is, you can, if you read that, you will understand. Second one, some of the fill in the blanks is there in the box. That is also you can fill up. Okay, thank you.